Hey there, beer fans. My name's Steve Jaguar, and this is another BeerNative beer review. All right. Once again, if you're new to the channel, I'm getting new subscribers. This is pretty awesome. I'm going to be at 200 soon, and that is amazing. That is down to you guys sharing and talking about beer, and well, obviously watching the channel. So if you do like it, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, all the usual stuff. And before we get started, interesting things next week. So do tune in and check out the channel because I'm going to be doing live 5 in a row every single day, all week. It is a week of collaborations. This was an idea, not my idea. This idea came from my friends at beers.uk. Let's do the shameless plug for them. Yeah, because they've been very kind to me. So there we go. Get some beer at beers.uk, use BeerNative, and you'll get 10% off. So maybe you can even follow along. How about that? So they've been very kind. I told them that on August 3rd, that'll be my birthday, not my birthday, my YouTube birthday. That'll be 1 year. My first video came out, well, actually, first couple of videos came out on August 3rd when I thought, I know a fair amount about beer. Why don't I do it on YouTube? So it'll be 1 year. So I wrote to them and said, hey, this is cool. It's going to be 1 year. Like, what would be a special beer that I could do? And of course, they're a shop. They're no fools. They said, well, why don't you do a special week? Because oddly, my actual birthday, which is why I started doing this in the first place, is at the end of the week. So they said, we'll give you a run up, 5 interesting collaborations that they're going to come up with, and they're on the way. I'll have them tomorrow. And so I don't even quite know what they all are yet. So every day I've scheduled a live event at the end of the day, kind of like a happy hour work day. So probably 5 p.m. UK time. I'll go online live and I will do a review of that collaboration every day for 5 days, provided my work doesn't get in the way by scheduling something during that, which they might. But if so, I'll just bump it by an hour or so. But just follow the YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and when I schedule it, it should give you an alert in your phone so you can come along, join, comment, give me your feedback on the collaboration because it's going to be cool. Celebrate my YouTube birthday with me. Okay, let's get started on what we're going to talk about today. You just saw it there. It was a beer from SQUAWK, one of their core range called Stray IPA. And oddly, that's my dog, Eva. Eva's been in a video before. And I held the can up to take a photo, and she just looked at it like she's not a fan of cats. But I thought, great, thank you. Great photo. I won't cover her with words. She looks too awesome. It's just a plain IPA. What's interesting about this is I both like and don't like that there's no information about what it is. It's a 6.5%. You got it right here. What are the ingredients? Hops, water, like no adjuncts. That's pretty cool. Canned just recently. So big date on it. It's core beer. I don't know anything about it. I've not had it. I'm even struggling to remember if I've done a SQUAWK review on here. I have a feeling I had a SQUAWK beer in my, either as a sour or it was in my advent calendar like 7 months ago. So who knows? The mind is going. So let's just dive straight in. Let's break it open, see if we like it. I actually got this from Beers UK as well because they just recommended it, but I have bought from SQUAWK Direct, so you can do that as well. And I'll show you in a second. Let's try it. Well, smell it. Super tropical, straight out of the box. Stone fruit, big mango. I would say airing light on the orange. A bit chilly. Doesn't smell piney, but I'm guessing juice bomb. Like it's really heavy. Let's grab my glass. Last week, I saw some of you viewers at the Manchester Craft Beer Festival. I ran into Adam and Hobzine, and like it was really cool. And I met a whole bunch of new people. And maybe you'll watch this video. That would be really cool if you can at all remember me and the things I said and where you should go to watch the channel, which seems highly unlikely the way that night ended. I was a little worse for wear, and yet I even went to another place afterwards, which was probably ill-advised. That was the glass they gave us at the event. That was very cool. autofocus, so you get to see both parts of the glass. So that's pretty awesome. I got lots of great contacts and beer. I was impressed by the size of some of the stalls, and then blown away by how small, like the Polly's one looked like. If you're a Peanuts or Charlie Brown fan, like Lucy, who's free advice, psychiatry, 5 cents, that's what some of the stalls look like. They're so small, yet I think they're of them. It's such a prominent brand in the craft beer UK industry. So let's take a look at that. Look at that nice little color. Look at that. Pretty sweet, right? That's thick. It's adhering to a nice juicy little number. Totally opaque. Looks really nice. By the way, I also really liked, this is like a 100 ml sampler. Some people were unsure about whether they liked to do that or not. I think it was £50 to get in, and all the beer was included. And I feel like, given, let's say, the London Beer Festival this weekend is £20 to get in, did I consume £30 worth of beer included with my admission and my glass? Oh yeah, easy peasy. I definitely did that. So I thought it was a good format. Plus low contact. You just got your glass refilled all the way around. They had some great food, great snacks. I will be there next year. So, all right. Now that it's out of the can, there's a little bit of that spice on the nose that you get, like almost when you, I don't know, not like pepper, but you know what I mean. Maybe that's the 6.5%, but there's a bit of a burn on the smell. This is a great nosing glass. But still, super heavy. I feel like I'm about to eat a mango salad with a bit of radish on it. That's what I sort of am getting from this. So let's give it a taste. It's pretty good. I would hazard a guess that there's mosaic in it. It feels like a stock Citra mosaic, but I might throw in like a Zaka or something because I just get so much mango off of it. But who knows, right? If you know Stray or you work there, and leave a comment, tell me what's in it. See how wrong I am. I don't mind being wrong. That's how we learn. You don't learn anything from winning, and I have learned a lot. It's quite good. One more. You know how I said I didn't get any pine when I smelled it? Well, I'm sipping it now, and it's for a 6.5. It's an easy drinker, so there's not a lot of pine on it. When I said Citra, I'd say dial it back because I'm not getting that West Coast. Hooah! No dankness, loads of clarity, just tropics, straight up tropics. Slightly fizzy, but I think that'll go away. It's really quite good, and if it wasn't a complete mess outside, like it's just horrible, windy and raining and garbage, this would be a great beer for those sunnier days we had a few weeks back. Really good. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably going to throw a 8 out of 10 at it, just for how nice it is. Let me give it one, just see if I want to bump it up. It just vanishes. I'm going to do something I used to do at the beginning, and then I'm going to sip it out of the can to see how different it is. Yeah. When you lose the nose, it's a bit woody out of the can, and you do get a little bit more of a bitter because you're not overwhelmed by those tropics that like coming out and going in through your schnoz. But and a bigger sip did reveal a slightly more, well, it concealed that mosaic flavor a little bit, but I think it's still quite good in either option. So not too bad, right? Keep it in a nice nosing glass if you just want to slowly inhale the tropics, but out of the can, you do get the bitters and it slows you down a little bit. So almost like two different beers. I think most beers are like that. So I'm gonna keep it at 8. It's not blowing my mind. It's not worth it starting with a 7 though. So I quite like that. Let's just take a look though. Now for those people who just want to know whether I like it, you can go away. People who want to know a little bit more about SQUAWK and the beer itself, well, just keep on keeping on. This is where I got it. Forget beer. You're right. I should plug them. They're going to provide me with the collabs. I think you should buy beer here. Actually, honestly, like they help me out, but I'm always wary of bottle shops. Like, why wouldn't I just go directly to the place that sells it? But the prices are great, and like fair. Let's say fair. Look at that. I really want to get this Donkey Stone tip. Anyway, couple of them. The rotation is fantastic. Anyhow, let's get on to it. SQUAWK. Manchester, where I just was. So that's kind of on theme with the festival, right? I probably should have said that at the beginning. That's why I chose them. Founded in Manchester, 2013. Great beer. Great theme on the art. The art is actually... There is an art identifier here. Let me just... know what I could do? Let's do this. Why am I looking when I could let you see? The art is... I just gotta flick back. Please forgive me. There we go. So let's share. There you go. Illustration by Camille Smithick and designed by Known Aim. I do love that the beers are crediting the artists. And artists should get credit. It's a bit of a sweaty, look at that. My dog hates this cat. It's cool. I mean, maybe you gotta be a bit of an art fanatic like myself, but I think it's really quite good what they've done there. All right, so you can see there's a theme to their art. I'm guessing the same artist for all their beer. Quite good if you're keen on IPAs from SQUAWK. You want to just dive straight in, which I'll probably do after this. They've got this 8-pack, 2 of each of their IPAs. Look at that. You can see it there. It's probably a bit small on your screen, so let's do that. 8.1 DIPA, 6.1. There's the Stray. I've got 6.5. And then the West Coastie right there, Scrova. You can see all those right there. So those are cool. This is the one I got. Let's blow that up a little bit so you can see. It's $5.75. If you get it in that kit, you're getting 8 beers for 40 pounds. So we're talking like £5 of beer, right? Come on, right? £5. This one's $5.75. How much are those other ones, those double IPAs? Probably a lot more, over 6, I'm guessing. So pretty good savings there. New Cat in Town, lush flavors. Yeah, I can go with that. I don't even tell you what the flavors are like. I might knock them down in my longer review because of that. But there it is. That's all you get. $5.75 for a beer. You can get it for $5, and I think I got it for less than that at Beers UK with the discount. So not bad at all, right? Go buy it. Now let's rate it up. Do I like the art? Do I like the effort that went into the art? You know what? Some might find it bland. Art is totally a matter of opinion. And I'm not a cat person. I hate cats, but I love their art. And so I'm going to give it a matching 8 on art and packaging. So that's keeping it dead in line. In terms of its uniqueness and accuracy, well, scolding finger up. Come on, SQUAWK. People love to know things about their beer. To call it Stray IPA and just tell us absolutely nothing means you can mess with the recipe. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's convenient for you, but give us a hint, right? Jeez. So I can't tell if it's accurate. Is it an IPA? Yeah. But I'm just going to give you a 3 out of 5 on that. In terms of uniqueness, you just made it an IPA. Is it a little unique in its flavor? Maybe I'll give you an extra 0.5 on that. So I'm going to give you a 6.5 on the fact that you weren't very forthcoming on that. So there we are. So where does it all tally up for me? It's an 8 and 8 plus only a 6.5, which is a 22.5 out of 30 total, which is going to bring you in just below 5, just below 4 out of 5 on Untappd. Hey, come on, just throw some hop names on there. Give it a little bit of character beyond just the brilliant art that you do. That's just marketing, but something I'm a fan of. There we go. If you don't care about any of that crap, I just gave that a 4 out of 5 on flavor, so why not go buy that pack from SQUAWK and support them? Or come to the Manchester Beer Festival, Craft Beer Festival in 2022, and I will see you there. Till then, my name's Steve Jaguar. beer out. Oh, and watch next week. Subscribe to the channel. Come live. I love having viewers. It makes it so much more fun. Until then, see you later.